It is 7:34 p.m. on a Saturday. My wife is at work. She'll be home around 8ish. It looks like Blue Apron is, let's see, hot Italian pork, sausage burgers, harissa maple, chicken orzo salad. We'll go ahead and do that one. And all right, this is real. Starting from scratch. Gonna have it ready by the time she comes home. All right, go. Okay, here we go. We need flavors peppers. Nope, that's for the other one. All right, that's for the other one. This must be some crap we had left over. Ah, this is the one, and we got a match. All right, and then you go look for stuff like carrots. All right, found some carrots. All right, and what else do we need? Willie. Oh, we got an onion. Garlic. Always got garlic. All right, so we'll set that up for later. One cool thing about Blue Apron is you always get a bunch of extra garlic, and garlic comes in handy. All right, I think we're good to go. Keep our chicken separate somewhere else, and you know what? Get the orzo rice going. And most everything that Blue Apron sends you is recyclable. And let's see, we need to chop a bunch of stuff. Onion, carrot, easy enough. While we do that, I'll get this pot set up so we can start cooking chicken. Alright, so when you get these things, the first thing you do is flip them over, and you're usually going to be asked to start boiling some water or preheat the oven. So today, it's boiling water. Okay. So we got the onions chopped up. I'm at the point where I can just sort of look at the pictures and guess what I need to do next. And more often than not, I land on my feet. One thing that Blue Apron tells you to do in the instructions all the time, I'm using my phone to scoop the onions, is use olive oil. I prefer butter for everything. Dude. Oh crap, somebody's at the door. I'm telling you, it's real. Go. Alright, stuff happens. People come to your door, but the clock still ticks. I've got to track down a freaking weed eater for somebody and cook and feed the dogs, and we got like 15-16 minutes left. Okay, so while we've got the veggies breaking down and the orzo boiling, cooking, I need to stand back from the stove. This is one of these induction jobs, and if you get too close, the magnetism should mess with the audio, so I'm trying to do the best I can, but it cooks your food hella fast. So if you ever get an opportunity to get an induction stove, get it. And the best thing is, it's new technology, but it loves old cast iron. And you can boil a cup of water in like 60 seconds. It's nuts. I've got a video on that somewhere. All right, so while this is breaking down, I'm gonna get these rascals fed. See you in a second. You can't make this stuff up. Anyway, weed eaters and crap, trying to cook, feeding the dogs. And they've even got their special little dishes and crap, because one can't eat one thing and one can't eat the other, and then you got one-eyed Willie in the mix. Alright. So like I said, I like butter. The instructions always tell you to use olive oil. Butter's better. Ooh, I like that. The melting point, like especially with garlic, butter and garlic like each other. It's more forgiving. Matter of fact, in Anthony Bourdain's book, I think his first one, The Breakout Hit Kitchen Confidential. Hell, garlic's not even in this dish, and I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna add it. I'm not showing off for you. This is what I normally do anyway. They always, like I said about Blue Apron, they always give you a bunch of extra garlic, so you might as well use it. It's tasty and good for you. So while I'm chopping this up, I'll tell you what happened with the freaking weed eater. The dude that mows my yard while I'm out working doing my thing, I'm not freaking made of money. It's just something that's working for me. I work, have somebody mow my yard, bam. He's in between a rock and a hard place, and actually borrows my neighbor's weed eater. I didn't know this. And then freaking rode off with it. So my neighbor bangs on my door, says the dude that cut your grass borrowed my weed eater, and now he's gone. But you know, the dude wasn't gonna like steal it or pawn it. He just, what happened was, he put it in the back of the pickup truck, because the guy said to put it in his front yard, and he was scared somebody would steal it. Like, it's not gonna happen around here. And he drove off and forgot. So that's the weed eater drama. Anyway, got a little garlic. Put it in. That's almost 8. So anyway, wife's not home yet. So actually, we can recycle most of this crap. That's why I've got this bag of stuff. You can recycle everything Blue Apron gives you. Okay, quick tip for all you freaks that go nuts about chicken. And ooh, I don't want it to touch anything. This is my wife. This is how I clean chicken. Now I don't have a bunch of crap to clean. It's all right there. Because guess what? I'm already going to clean the sink anyway. And we get salt and pepper. Salt and pepper is enough. Now using my chicken fingers here to get on that side. Genius. Alright, what does this thing want? We've got special spices. Zatar. So we're going to hook that up. Okay, I got derailed earlier. I was talking about Anthony Bourdain at Kitchen Confidential, and he said the secret between a cook at home and like a successful line cook, 2 things, butter and shallots. And so we got the butter covered, and we got some garlic. We don't have shallots, but butter loves chicken, butter loves veggies, and of course, like I said before, butter loves garlic. I'm going to keep that from getting all schmegged. Okay, so what does it want me to do next? Honestly, this is my cheat. If I get tired of reading, I just look at the finished product and say, okay, that's where we need to go. We're going to mix the veggies in the orzo. Cool, got that. All right, we're going to make some kind of harissa sauce and salsa verde with this stuff left. Cool, I'll double check this and make sure we're on the up and up. And we'll have something on the table here in a few. All right, so it says in with the pasta and the veggies. Add salsa verde. Okay. Chicken's been flipped over. All right, we're gonna mix this syrup up with this harissa. A little sweet and spicy. That goes well. All right, which that must be what this sauce is. You can confirm it by actually reading it. I've been doing this so long, I can just go off the pictures experience. So actually now I'm going to take a moment to reflect. So in this amount of time, within 30 minutes, I have cooked dinner, I've fed the dogs and a cat, and I've solved a freaking weed eater crisis amongst my neighbors. Not too shabby. So these Blue Apron dinners cost $10 a piece, and we're getting restaurant quality food. I'm pretty stoked. You should be too. Get on board. Click the link. Come on, get with it. Okay, here's the syrup, spicy harissa. And we're done. 8:13. So what was that, about like 25 minutes, something like that? And did it in one pot and very little cleanup. This is real. My wife, she's a little spoiled. She kind of expects dinner to be sitting on the table when she comes home. You know, I work too, and with Blue Apron we're able to deliver. Get on board. It's good. Food's good. It's good for you. You'll be pleasantly surprised every week. So this is what we're doing probably tomorrow. Looks pretty damn good, actually. All right, take care. Thanks for watching.
Weedeater.